Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football here on the field at Memorial Stadium in Wichita Falls with your Week 11 Friday night instant reaction. And let's start right here in Wichita Falls, the first ever matchup between Wichita Falls Memorial and Wichita Falls Legacy. If you don't know, Wichita Falls ISD at the end of last school year consolidated their 3 high schools into 2 high schools. Memorial and Legacy, this was their first ever meeting. We had a big crowd on a chilly night here in Wichita Falls. You see I got a jacket on, not wearing shorts for the first time all year. And Wichita Falls Memorial improves to 8-2 with a dominant 51-21 win over Wichita Falls Legacy. Running back Kenji Johnson has been the guy from Memorial all year. He had another huge night with 5 touchdown runs to lead the Mavericks to the big win. They finished the regular season at 8-2, second place in District 2 5A Division II. They will host a first-round playoff game next Friday at 5 o'clock here in Memorial Stadium against a yet-to-be determined opponent from the El Paso area. Now let's whip around the state real quick. Got 5 games I had my eye on tonight. Let's get to it. Let's start with the big game in the Houston area. Second-ranked Northshore versus number 7 Summer Creek at Turner Stadium. It was live on Texan Live. Pickle and Tepper had the watch-along, and Ish had the watch-along going tonight. It was a good one, but Northshore comes out with an impressive 35-10 win. I had a chance to keep an eye on this game in the press box on my tablet, and Summer Creek races out to an early 10-0 lead. Northshore looks a little shaky. All of a sudden, the Mustangs find their footing and dominate the final 3 quarters of this game, scoring 35 straight points. This is the best that I've seen Northshore look all year. They looked like a state title contender. They unleashed running back Caleb Bailey in the running game. Quanell Farrakhan had a great touchdown reception in the first half to put the Mustangs up for good. They returned the opening second half kickoff for a touchdown. And that North Shore defense, which has been elite all year, shut Summer Creek down. An impressive performance from Willie Gaston's ball club. No shock here. Galena Park North Shore is a contender in Class 6A Division I. I think they have a great shot to get back to AT&T Stadium and possibly get a chance at another state championship after falling short in the title game the last 2 years. In Class 5A, a lot of wildness down in the Golden Triangle, Southeast Texas, with that bad weather moving through. Nederland and Montgomery are still going on right now. That's a huge game in the Golden Triangle. That game got delayed for almost 2 hours at halftime. Last check, Nederland led that game 14-7 at halftime. They were just about to get started, I think about 10:15 in the evening Friday night. So it's going to be a late night in the Golden Triangle. But another big game down in Galveston County. The Lufkin Panthers win the District 9 5A Division I title 35-21 over Galveston Ball. Coach Todd Quick's ball club improves to 9-1 on the year, gets themselves a district championship going on the road into a tough environment at Corville Stadium in Galveston to get the win. Obviously, Galveston Ball a little bit limited without Texas commit 5-star Jonah Williams, but they gave Lufkin a good run. But Lufkin, Quincy Cootie, the quarterback, moving over from wide receiver earlier in the year, has been outstanding. The Lufkin Panthers are a team to watch in Region 3 and 5A Division I after that 35-24 win over Galveston Ball. In a game also down in the Golden Triangle, it just wrapped up. Big game in 4A Division II. Hampshire Finette knocks off West Orange Stark 28-14 in a battle of state-ranked ball club. Hampshire Finette wins the district title. West Orange Stark, good ball club. Hiawatha Hickman's ball club is solid as well, but Hampshire Finette improves to 9-1 on the year. That was a sloppy track. Hampshire Finette had a grass stadium or grass surface at their stadium, and it poured raining, so that field was really sloppy in the second half. The Longhorns kind of went a slop fest, 28-14 over West Orange Stark to improve to 9-1 heading into the playoffs with that top seed there in District 9 4A Division II. A barn burner out in East Texas in Class 3A. Malakoff, state's longest winning streak, stays alive, but it was a barn burner. They knock off Winnsboro 35-28 in a rematch of last year's 3A Division I Region 2 championship that was dominated by Malakoff. This time in Winnsboro, Winnsboro came to play the Red Raiders, put up a great fight. Malakoff finds a way late to knock off Winnsboro 35-28 to improve to 10-0 on the season. You got to think Malakoff right now, the defending state champions, one of the top picks to repeat as the state champs in 3A Division I. Finally, let's wrap the night up in Class 2A Division I. Out in the big country, the Stamford Bulldogs, Wayne Hutchison's ball club, knocks off Hawley 38-22 in a showdown out there in the big country. A lot of rain came through earlier today out there. That grass surface in Stamford was in rough shape. They brought in a helicopter, the fire department, to clear the field and get it playable. A little community effort there in Stamford. And the Bulldogs, Wayne Hutchinson's ball club, the #1 team in the state in 2A Division I, comes through with a 38-22 win over Hawley to improve to 10-0. Congrats to Stamford and the Bulldogs. Big win for those guys as they head into the postseason. That'll wrap it up here in Wichita Falls. I'm going to hit the road, head back down 287 to Fort Worth, try to get a few hours sleep. I'm up early in the morning to start working on statewide playoff brackets, putting that information together for you. And then don't forget, 10:30 p.m. tomorrow night, TexanLive.com, Dave Campbell's YouTube, Dave Campbell's Facebook, and on Twitter, we will be releasing the exclusive reveal of all 12 playoff brackets for free on those platforms. So don't forget, 10:30 tomorrow night, the Texas High School Football Playoff brackets will be revealed 10:30 p.m. on TexasFootball.com's Dave Campbell's Texas Football Facebook, Dave Campbell's Texas Football YouTube, Dave Campbell's Texas Football Twitter, and on TexanLive.com. Have a great night, and let's get ready for the Texas High School Football Playoffs, the best 6 weeks of the year.